Alright, we should be good now. So basically what this stream is going to be is I'm just trying to do not disturb real quick. I'm going to be playing Pokemon soft resetting in front of the odd egg. And the stream ends when I get a shiny from this odd egg. So there's one egg right there. I don't know what my main target is because I might end up resetting over this shiny anyways, like intentionally, just to do the odd egg duplication glitch. I also don't know how hard it is to hatch this egg without the bike. Wait a minute, I think I can get a bike right here. Does it work the same how it does in Heart Gold Soul Silver, where it's like the bike shop and he just loans you one because sales are bad? Oh yeah, okay. So, now we have a bike, which is good. So now I can go speedy. Now I just gotta wait for the egg to hatch. And this is really all that this hunt is. Wow. So it is actually just based on like steps that you took with the bike, I think, which is kind of crazy. Because I just immediately own this bike now. But this is all the stream is going to be. Me biking up and down this path. The Japanese copy would be a lot better for this, but I didn't really think about that. I also don't know if I could use a Japanese copy on this emulator. I think I could because back in the day it was a completely different copy of the game, which would mean that it would be a completely different game on Delta, I think. But even if it did still load in as Crystal, and it wasn't a different game, it would still be the Japanese version. So yeah, this is the whole stream. Okay, well here's our first egg hatch. It's an Igglybuff. That does not look shiny. I'll check just in case. It is not shiny. Oh, let me just try to soft reset the game. Might take like a million attempts. There we go. So before we actually go ahead and get our next egg, I do want to get the bicycle and then ride it around enough to the point where I won't have to get the phone call every single reset. Okay, so just gotta ride this around a little. It won't really take that long for him to call me. And then once he calls me, we'll be good on this. We can just go back to the daycare and save the game again. Okay, so now I own this bicycle. So now I can go back here and save the game. Okay, so now I can go back to hatching the eggs. I'd say my main target for this hunt is probably Tyrogue. Like, I'll take any shiny, really. But if I had to pick, I'd probably pick Tyrogue. Just because Tyrogue's pretty cool. Okay, so I don't know. I don't have anything to say. I hope the stream goes by kind of quickly because I do want to have some time to, like, you know, do my starter resets in Soul Silver. I want to see what the dialogue is when the egg is going to hatch. Okay, it must be close to hatching. The other one was it needs more time. I'm guessing it's gonna hatch pretty soon. don't think there's a third option. Oh, it's going to hatch soon. Okay, I guess there's a third option. So by that logic, well, then it's going to hatch soon. We're about to get our second encounter of the hunt. I think in the American versions, this has like a 14% chance of being a shiny. So, not as good as the Japanese games would have been, but it's still good. Alright, this thing's lying to me. It said that it was going to hatch soon, but I've been biking up and down. Now I say that's going to hatch like immediately. Okay. Well, let's see. Second egg hatch. That's a normal Tyrogue. I'm not certain about all the shinies, but that is certainly not a shiny. I can say that confidently. I don't think I'm gonna end up keeping this shiny. I might, though. I'm not really sure. Because, like, sure, I don't want to delete the shiny, but I also don't want to limit myself from ever doing the odd egg hunt on this emulator ever again. So I think what I'll do is I'll soft reset after this hunt as I wasn't prepared, really. And then I'll use save states to start perfecting the odd egg duplication glitch. And then once I have like 300 odd eggs, I'll just make sure I have every shiny. And then if I don't have every shiny, I'll just, I'll just reset to the save state again. So yeah, the strategy is you save state, and then you save in the game, because saving in the game is a required part of the glitch. But then if you decide that you don't want to do the glitch anymore, or that you need to restart the glitch, you go back to the save state, and then the save state was started before you actually saved in the game. It's kind of confusing, but it's like basically just a backup file of before you like limited yourself from the odd egg. It's going to hatch soon. Alright, well, we'll see about that. If this egg could hatch soon, that'd be great. I know that now that I've said this, it's going to hatch almost immediately, but that's why I said it. There we go. Reverse psychology. I don't think that's a shiny Smoochum. I'm not 100% sure what shiny Smoochum looks like. I'll check just to be safe. Not a shiny. Which is fine. We just try to soft reset the game for like an hour and fail every single time. There we go. Get another odd egg. And now we repeat the process. That's kind of all this really is. But also, I love this game because the way that it is with breeding is that if one of the parents is shiny, then like the egg has a really increased chance of also being shiny, which is really helpful in this game because there's the odd egg, which is like really high odds of being a shiny. And then there's just the Gyarados, which is a guaranteed shiny. And I'm pretty sure when you like factor those two together, you have like a really wide variety of shinies you can get just from passing down the shiny gene through breeding. So I'll probably get into a lot of shiny hunting here on this game, which is good. I think this is just basically just going to serve as a test run for odd egg shiny hunting. I'm probably not going to keep whatever shiny this is, because again, there's a glitch that lets me get all of them. So why would I not use that? And then using pretty much the same glitch, I can just duplicate the shinies that I hatch from the odd eggs. Because this game is awesome. So let's see, it's gonna say that it's about to hatch. Yep, but it's lying. Because this egg it hasn't hatched in forever, and I've been hatching it for so long. And I don't think it's ever gonna hatch. And you see, this is the part in the joke where the egg hatches and makes me look dumb. Because that's that's the funny part. Because I just said it was never gonna hatch, and then it hatches. Maybe it just won't hatch, actually. That'd be okay, too, I guess. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see what this is. Elekid, that doesn't look shiny. It can be hard to tell sometimes with these old Pokemon games. Nope, not a shiny. Alright, time to reset. I did it first try that time. I'm pretty proud of myself. Normally I have to fumble with the buttons for like a minute. So yeah, this shiny hunting method is pretty fun. I'm gonna play around with this method so much. I'm probably gonna like finish my copy of Crystal. I'm gonna probably beat the game first before I figure any of that out. It's weird. I'm playing through so many games on Delta right now because there's so many hunts I want to do. Now that I have like every Pokemon game, Gen 1 through 5, available. I'm basically just advertising for Delta, but Delta's pretty cool, so I would gladly advertise for it. It's not like anyone really sees this, but you know. But what was I saying? I'm playing through like 4 different Pokemon games right now, just because there's stuff I want to do on Delta with shiny hunts. I'm playing through Crystal, obviously. I started that today. I'm playing through Heart Gold. I don't think I have a specific method or reason. I just like that. I just like those games. That was like the first ROM I downloaded when I got Delta. It's a pretty fun game. And then I'm playing through Soul Silver only with shinies. That's a series I'm doing. I'm playing through Platinum because I heard it was a good game, and growing up I only ever played Diamond, which isn't as good as Platinum, from what I've heard. And then there's Pokeradar, which is pretty fun. I'm playing through Ruby. I haven't really started that one yet. I'm probably going to do that one as like a Nuzlocke. Not really sure though. And I can also full odds hunt in any of these games, which I think is pretty cool. One thing I will say is that I probably should have soft reset for the hunters and, yeah, the hunters. I should have, oh my god, my words aren't wording. I should have shiny hunted, soft reset for the heart. I'm done. I'm done talking. I should have shiny hunted for the starter Pokemon by soft resetting in Pokemon Platinum. Because it's a lot more annoying in Diamond and Pearl because the cutscene takes like 3 minutes. That's what I was trying to say that whole time. Alright, is that the final? It's gonna hatch soon. Okay, perfect. I'll probably like 4 more, like 6, 8 more trips up and down. Well, that was my 8th rotation, so it's gotta be any moment now. There we go. Alright, 5th egg hatched. Is that a shiny? My brightness is down. I think that's a shiny. That's a shiny. I'm going to assume that this is a shiny. I'm going to make it 07 because... Can I... Oh, what? I guess that's just O. I'm just going to check. That's a shiny. Wow. That's a shiny. Okay. So, I was trying to name it 07 because we can't keep this guy as much as I like him. I can't keep him because this is a test run and there's more stuff I want to do with odd egg hunting. But, nonetheless, we found the shiny. I've got the video, so we're all good. And I'm going to soft reset him and end the stream just because there's more I want to do with the odd egg than just a single Cleffa named O. But we will always remember this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and erase him from existence, and I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And that's the stream. Goodbye, O. We'll miss you. Wait, are those unknown shiny? Wait, hold on. Are those unknown shiny? Let me rewatch. Why are those unknown shiny? Anyways, that's not important. thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.